All right, let's jump right in. The world of free stock video has been an absolute game changer for creators, hasn't it? I mean, suddenly, pretty much anyone with an idea can make content that looks super professional without needing some Hollywood-sized budget. It's basically a revolution that's put high-quality video in everyone's hands.
But here's the thing, and this is what we really need to talk about today. What if that amazing free resource, the very thing that helps you level up your videos, is also a hidden trap that could get your channel demonetized or even shut down with no good explanation? Yeah, that's the hidden risk, and we're going to unpack it right now.
So first, let's just talk about the incredible promise here. For creators trying to make it, free video isn't just a nice little bonus. It's a total lifeline that makes professional-looking content even possible.
You know, there's that famous saying, a picture is worth 1,000 words. Well, I love this take on it. A video can show 1,000 pictures. And in a world where everyone's scrolling, video is just king. It's what grabs people's attention instantly.
Exactly. And that's the real kicker, isn't it? For the longest time, creating amazing video from scratch was just crazy expensive. It was a huge wall standing in the way for so many creators and small businesses. You knew what you needed to do, but you just didn't have the cash to do it.
And that's where free stock video comes in. Basically like a superhero for creators. It's the ultimate solution, right? An almost bottomless library of professional cinematic clips you can use to bring your ideas to life without ever having to open your wallet.
Okay, so let's start with Act 1 of this whole story, the treasure trove itself. Where do you even find all this amazing free stuff?
Now listen, not all these free sites are built the same, so let's break it down. If you want total peace of mind, VecTeezy is your go-to. They actually check their contributors and get model releases. For fast-paced social media stuff, Pexels and Mixkit are fantastic. High quality, no attribution needed. And if you just need to search through a gigantic library, Pixabay has a mind-boggling amount of content.
And just so you get the scale here, we're talking massive. A site like Pixabay has over 1 million completely free stock videos. The amount of stuff out there for free is just staggering.
But you knew there was a but coming, right? With all this amazing free stuff comes a really nasty hidden peril. This is the big turn in the story, what I call the unoriginal content trap. And this, my friends, is where things get messy.
And, you know, this quote from a creator over on Reddit just says it all. This person got flagged for unoriginal content on videos they filmed themselves playing with their own band. And the platform gave them no link, no way to appeal, just this vague, useless accusation. It's infuriating.
And that's the part that is so maddening, right? It makes no sense. You do your homework, you download a clip from a site you trust, you use it to make something new, and bam, you still get flagged. How is that even possible? Okay, get ready for this, because this is the really wild part. The problem isn't always about the video license. We found story after story of creators getting demonetized for unoriginal content after using music straight from Facebook's own audio library. Just let that sink in. The platform literally gives you a tool and then turns around and punishes you for using it. It's unbelievable. So you can see how this quickly becomes a creator's absolute worst nightmare. One day you're fine, the next your income is just gone. You get this confusing violation notice with zero specifics, so you have no idea what you even did wrong. And to top it all off, there's no real way to fix it. Your entire channel, your business, it just feels like it's hanging by a thread.
So that brings us to Act 2. How do you fight back? Well, you have to become an expert on the fine print. In this game, knowledge really is your best and maybe only defense.
All right, first things first. Let's clear up a really common term, royalty-free. It doesn't always mean it costs $0. What it means is you get it once, whether you download it for free or pay a one-time fee, and then you can use it as much as you want forever without paying a little bit of money or a royalty every single time someone views your video. Okay, next up, and this one is super important, is the whole attribution thing. It's really simple. Attribution required means you have to give credit to the creator, usually by pasting a link in your description. No attribution means you're good to go. You don't have to credit anyone. You absolutely have to check which license you're dealing with before you hit download.
All right, so with all that in mind, how do you actually use this stuff and stay safe? Let's get to the resolution, your creator's survival guide. Okay, here it is, your 5-step safety check. Think of this as your personal checklist before you use any free clip. 1, find the license page. Don't just assume, read the terms for the site and for this specific clip. 2, verify it allows for commercial use.
That's the magic phrase if you plan to make money from your content. 3. To be extra safe, use sites like Victizi that guarantee they have model and property releases. It's a huge legal protection. 4. And listen up, because this is the one that trips everyone up. Remember that YouTube's rules are completely separate from the stock site's license. Just because a clip is free doesn't mean a platform's algorithm won't flag it. And finally, number 5, the golden rule. When in doubt, don't use it. Seriously, it is not worth risking your channel.
So at the end of the day, it all comes down to this one question you have to ask yourself. Is all that free content you've downloaded building up your brand? Or is it a ticking time bomb just waiting to blow up all your hard work? The power to decide comes from being smart, being careful, and above all, protecting the amazing content you create.